testify. You accuse me before you lock my love away. 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 You testify. You accuse me. You accuse me. Excuse me, let me testify. Mm-hmm. 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 We might lock my love away. Mm-hmm. 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 You accuse me, you accuse me. Out in the streets, they call it murder. Welcome to Jamrock. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey there. Happy Venus Day or almost Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck reading. I'm doing it early. She's naive. My bad. Yeah. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see. For this week's Venus Day deck reading, I'll be channeling with there's Vishnu, who's up in the clear side skin and that's good. When you look at Vishnu, you'll see that he's a Hindu deity. He's known as Narayana and Hari. He is also known as the preserver of the universe, the preserver within the Trimurti. He maintains the cosmic order, known as Dharma. He protects the universe, the cosmos from chaos and evil. He holds the conch, known as Shanka, the discus, known as Sudarshana Chakra, the lotus, known as Padma, and the mace, known as Gada, often shown reclining on the serpent, Shesha, floating in the cosmic ocean with his consort, Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. The goddess of wealth and prosperity by his side. He has 10 primary avatars, one who is Krishna, and he restores balance whenever evil is threatens to overpower righteousness. And I asked Vishnu myself, who are you and how would you like for me to describe you? And the following came up. The number one came up. I see it as the self. I see it as starting something, having drive, having motivation. I see it as your autonomy and all that stuff. Give me a second, sorry. I wanted to open because it's raining. And I don't know, something about the rain today is nice, but people are coming home, I guess, whatever. Welcome to Jamrock. Out in the streets, they call it murder. Okay, so yeah, and then he also said he helps with assists with rising above, overcoming control or conflict. He's known for helping with mastery, leveling up from conflict, canceling out the noise and allowing to be divinely led, keeping an eye on God through it all. He's there during times of betrayal, did not delay. delay heavy conflict. He helps keep your energy and mind up, clear, and focused on God. He helps with he's there and he helps with toxicity, distraction, delay. He helps against that toxicity, distraction, delay, binding, and attempt to keep down pity and weakness and disempowerment. Vishnu assists with this and is there during these times. And he's also associated with the power, being aware of the use of and misuse of power energy. And that's Darius Vision for you, and I'll be channeling with him for this week's Venus deck for reading. If you hear any extra sounds during the feeling, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I'm here. If it gets too much, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day Deck per reading. So we're going to do 3. It's going to be one topic, but it's going to be for 3. It's going to be for the collective. It's going to be for Scorpio, and it's going to be for Aquarius. And yeah. The Scorpio new moon is technically not going to happen next week, but it's going to happen like the beginning of the week afterwards. But I have a certain like kind of rhythm that I'm following that I'm going to keep following no matter what. And if I have to switch it up, I will. But anyways, let's go. We're going to start with the collective. This is it. What? Lucini coming from the sky. What is it? What? 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 Okay, so this is for the collective, okay? The Scorpio new moon energy that was going to come up. So the first card to come out is the King of Swords. Second card to come out is the Seven of Cups. I'm going to move this up a little bit so it can be all even. Third card to come out is the Moon card. Fourth card to come out is the Empress card. Fifth card to come out is the Ace of Swords. Sixth card to come out is the Knight of Wands. Seventh card to come out is the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Eighth card to come out is the Five of Wands. Ninth card to come out is the Six of Cups. And the 10th and last card is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's like a subtle energy of attempting to it's like sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. I don't know. It's like somebody setting like a honey trap or like a sticky trap. Some type of like lying or like delay, some type of trickery or whatnot. And it's like bringing up a whole bunch of like smoky mirrors and all that stuff. So a lot of y'all need to be very intuitive. Y'all need to like swim deep in the waters, go underneath the surface to see the truth and everything like that, so you don't get played and get stuck. Because I don't know, some people are like working towards something or whatnot, and y'all have clarity and like create the creator and abundance and all that stuff. You see clearly, but there's some type of weird energy, and it's like you guys are going pew 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 pew. You know what I mean? Bless you, Karen. Knight of Wands or whatnot, and there's just something here that attempts to like bring up some type of drama, lies, or some type of BS or whatnot, and it's to get people stuck or like to bring them back to the past. Oh, remember when back then they didn't want me? Now I'm hot, they all want me. But also remember when? No, I don't remember when. And if I do, I learned from that, and I have grown, and I have proceeded from that. Keep going no matter what. Like even if you actually do get delayed or whatnot, keep going no matter what. Steadfast. Bottom of the deck, which is summary that is King of Cups. Top of the deck, user watching this right now, is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty pathetic when like people, entities, whatever this is, has to like physically and tangibly do something to hold you back or to stop you. And it's like, what do I have to do with you? Like, why? Okay, so it's just weird. It's weird. That's what it's giving me here. It's like the fact that like you have to tangibly, you have to like think of something, you have to actually do something, put your tension, your energy into something to stop someone or to play with them or do something to delay them and try to like hold them back and be like to their past or whatever is weird. So just keep on going no matter what, regardless. And like it seems like, you know, it could be a whole thing of like somebody trying to do better and everything like that, and then like someone like withholding something that could help someone because they will go forward just because they have it or whatever, some silly stuff like that. But anyways, if you would like to listen to this song, it's called Nobody by Nas and I think Lauryn Hill. There's something here about harmony, something here about balance. It just could be also, there could be something related to like unions, like partnerships, whether it's romantic, business, or friendship, family, all that stuff. Yeah, like there's something with the balancing beams. Randomly, Ampu came back up. Y'all may know him as Anubis, but Ampu. And there's some type of luck, things happening and flowing. There's change going on. Whatnot. There could be something about expression as well, like the way that somebody expresses or some or whatnot could be like a flowy. It could be smooth or whatnot. It could be something with inner child or children. And yeah, something about shining bright. Something's about definitely about shining bright. Shine bright, shine bright, be a star, be a star. There's something about 365, maybe like the whole year or something like that. I don't know if something took a whole year or it is taking the whole year. Or there's something about like the accumulation over the whole entire year, the 365 days of the year. There's like accumulation here. Also, there could be there's also 369, so there's like body, mind, and soul for me. It gives me like perfect alignment and whatnot. So there's something here about that as well. Remain in that, remain in perfect alignment in the body, mind, and soul. Make sure you always checking all three, making sure they all are balanced and together and everything like that. But there's also something about like just perfect alignment or whatnot. Okay. People are sure. People are sure. There's just trickery. Their answer is there. It's just trickery. Also, yeah, something about wisdom, and then also, like I say, you have to see it with you see with a certain different type of eyes. There could be something with owls. I've been seeing owls for the longest, so there's something about that or whatever. There's something about needing them be able to see with a certain eyes or perspective or wisdom or whatnot, like knowing, all knowing. Yeah, it feels like a honey trap. Is that what that is? That is crazy. There could be some type of Hindi stuff as well, because it's a meaning in Hindi, Tagalog, Bengali. Interesante. But a stratagem in which irresistible bait is used to lure a victim. Oh yeah, that's right here. Right here. It feel like it's going to literally empty you. Gonna suck you dry. Vampire stuff. Parasite, leech. That is right here. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, somebody need to watch one. I forgot which video I talked about that. I talked about that, about like people who like use seduction and stuff like that to draw you in, but like it's not in a good way. It's to like to suck you and to do stuff. And it's like, yeah, Jezebel, jigaboo, gigolo, succubus, incubus, not succubus, incubus, because those are when you're sleeping. Jezebel and Jigaboo, Gigolo is like a person for real, for real. But it's, you know, so it's something with that there that's going on. Yeah, something with that's crazy. Honey trap came up, bro. Yeah, it's on point. And it's like to keep you stuck somewhere, to be like, this is it. I don't know why that's coming up too. Is this whole thing of like, oh, remember when you used to be this? And I talked about this way long time ago. Not long time ago, I lied. It was like weeks ago, where there was some type of energy of like somebody like upgrading and doing better. And I use the example of like maybe you like ate starting to eat better, lifestyle's better or whatever, and you lose weight or something like that. And then people who knew you when you were like just bigger or whatnot, just come and be like, remember when you were, or they like act weird. And it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like if you like stayed in that state, like people will talk shit. And then you do better and people talk shit. It's weird. And it's just like Scorpio to me is like transformation and there was change and all that stuff. It's something like change for the better, like getting something into balance, right? And isn't that what it's supposed to do? The butterfly like shedding or like the snake shedding so it could be better or something like that. But yeah. So there's something here about that. Um rise above it. Rise above it. Keep your waters in check. You are the king of cups. There's so much more that's not seen. There's so much more that's not seen. There's something brewing, creating beneath the surface, underwater. And like abundance, but it could be subtle. Great googly moogly. Yeah, somebody's trying to throw you off, or like you could be going fast and or something like that, and then it's like an attempt to like make you go. It's like something about making something go like it's like trying to disrupt. It's some type of movement and then trying to disrupt, or like you were passionate about it and then like burst in someone's bubble. It's funny because there's the fish is in the bubble, or maybe even putting someone in a bubble in a box. Just even when you are like you're like you're swimming in this bee or whatever. Even when you are passionate and you're moving on passion and it's like swiftly and fluidly and all that sort of stuff. Um, and I said that in one of the readings too about like how like when I'm in crowds or events or things like that, I'm just very aware like of not getting swept up in there or whatnot. And if I do choose to get swept up in the wave or whatnot, the frequency, like I check myself. I check like every few minutes or whatever your surroundings, because some type of 501s could like just randomly catch on and just come swooping up in there. You know what I mean? Ain't there something? Yeah, something. I'm telling you, it's something about like movement and doing something, and then like someone. So, I'm telling you, this is disgusting. Because I have had a lot of situations like that. And it's crazy because I was guided by, that's what I'm saying. Listen to your intuition, bro. On point. I was guided, like when I was heavily listening to my intuition, listening to my spirit team, listening to God who's supporting my systematic and like and it's like maybe you are guided to do that too, and they will like guide you to move a certain way. So if anybody wants to just pull the rug from under you, they want to defund you, because they feel a certain way. They want to take something away, a resource away, because I feel like it's that, because it's pentacles, whatnot. And it was just because they want to delay you, they want to make it slower because like you don't want to do something some way, or they don't like what they see or some whatever the heck this is. Keep going or whatnot. Be very diligent and stubborn, no matter what. It's great to have the spirit of detachment so that stuff like this, it don't F with you. It's like, oh, you gonna take that? Oh, I'll get it somewhere else. I'll get my own somewhere else, or somebody else is gonna help me, or I'm just gonna keep going. I don't even need that. God's gonna help me. Type shit. Someone is wise. Someone is wise, very smart. You could be very tuned into your waters, your emotions, like it's beautiful. And it's like you're moving a certain way or whatnot. Someone's very smart. And it's like, and then it's like the way that you're moving with it. It's so like smooth. It's wonderful. And then bang, this just gives me this thing where like I don't. So it could either be like just things just happen. You know what I mean? And it just pops up. This is how it is, or because it's like when's the change and stuff, or it could just be like people or some type of entity, whatever it is, just it comes here and it's like brings the spirit of illusion, delusion, smoky mirrors, murky waters, and it's like a trick. It's like a trickery. Um, it feels it feels like it feels like throwing off. I just for short say throwing off. It could be trickery, it could be seduction, trying to throw somebody off. And it's like to empty someone or whatnot. There's something about emptiness. You empty someone. Ooh, like take from like empty someone's heart, leave a void in their heart. Maybe you leave a void in what they know in their head or whatnot. So just be aware of that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they said be very pay attention. Vishnu says like to be pay attention to your body, mind, and soul. Yeah, you can see this BS, or you need to see it. Listen to your intuition, especially through this. There's some type of like shenanigans. It could be distraction as well. There's somebody could also be playing on someone's heartstrings or whatnot, emotions or whatnot. Again, somebody could be like using like sexual type of energy or whatnot. And there's something about like delaying or holding back from abundance or creating anew. But yeah, I love how that ended. But it's Ace of Swords and King of Pentacles at the end or whatnot. I said this on somebody's live or whatnot. I said they're so annoying. What you call it? Shine regardless. Yeah, regardless. Every time I see the Ace of Swords, I think about bright things and shining or whatnot. And I think about like when God approached Saul and Saul became blind because God is truth, God is love, and shone so bright in Saul's eyes that Saul became blind or whatever. And that's hilarious because like his face is dark, it's like empty, but there's some, yeah, and with this is wild. So there's something about regardless, you know the truth, you know your truth, you know the way, you know the clarity, no matter it's laughable. Yes, no matter whatever the shenanigans is, you started here. You know you're smart. You're on it, and you're very cunning and swift, or something here is cunning and swift and is flowing and all that stuff. No matter all this weirdo stuff that's going on, you see it, you peep it, you rise above that or whatever, and you know the truth. Just keep walking on that. And then yeah, it starts with the King of Swords. Someone's very wise. And it's like stuff, so there's no back and forth with the King of Swords. It's like you could go with this or you could go with that. What is it? Yes or no? Okay, let's go this way. Like this extra like fluff or whatever we don't need. It's just fluff. It's like beating around the bush. Fluff. What is it? Oh, is this? Okay, let's go. Like but then something comes here, and it's like maybe like a lot of things or a lot of opportunities. I want to do yeah. So there's like a lot of things, a lot of opportunities maybe. it could be under the surface, or it's something that like maybe a potential like you could that you can, or there's something in the air of like the ability to create or whatnot, and it's like infinite. It's like an infinite fountain of creation and abundance and everything like that. And it's like I said in one of my other readings too, like once you wake up to it and it's clear, like that's that, like it's there. It's like the sun in the sky, like that is the sun. Like what are you gonna do? You're gonna get a lasso and like take the sun and like no, okay, unless you're gonna be Icarus and you're gonna get your wings burnt and die. But anyways, or like not be able to fly anymore. But yes, someone transformed and you're flying higher and everything like that. There is something with that. Or it could be something as well, like somebody knows something. It's just some weird energy of like delusion, like appearing, and it could be something maybe subconscious or whatever. And again, it's the same thing. It has to do with like interrupting or something with like abundance, potential, creation. But you know the truth or whatever. Oh my gosh, I got that scene from Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire, when like he saved the other girl's sister besides his own person that he was supposed to save, and like he let them go up or whatever. But then when he was trying to like go up or whatever, the mer people, the little octopus looking things, like started attacking him in the water or whatnot, because they were like, you're supposed to only take one. But you know, Harry's a good person, so he like, the other girl couldn't get her sister, so he's like, I'm gonna get her and I'm gonna put her up. And then, you know, he like did the whole spell where he like stunted them and electrocuted them so they went away. And he was about to like pass out and like drown in the water. But this right here, it reminds me of just that scene where he goes, Especial. Let's get my wand, okay? Especial. And he pointed it up, and he was able to get out of the water and whatnot. Something with that in clarity, I don't know, but that's what it reminds me of. And yeah, somebody got the truth. I heard got the juice. You got the juice now. Yeah, whatever is happening here to attempt to cause confusion, stop. You know, this could be outside of yourself, people, energies, or maybe within yourself. I don't think it's within yourself though, but I'm saying that in case. And like trying to throw off, trying to like get your heart out of it or something like that, hold you back. Remember when you were what about now? Address how rich and wealthy I am right now. Yeah, I was back then, but like what about right now? Oh, okay. Can you talk about right now? What about you? What are you right now? Oh, okay. And keep going. Shine regardless. Diligent. Be very stubborn. And bottom deck summary of that, because you got your waters all together. It's cute, mom. Something with crown on your head. Yeah, something about your crown chakra. Something that you know. Yeah, do not doubt your intuition, baby, or your creation. I don't know if some people are like, oh, your creation is BS or something like that. No, or somebody's trying to like gaslight you. No, no, somebody trying to kill it. Weirdo. But anyways, liberated. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now is 5 Pentacles. And that's what I'm trying to say. So it could really be tangible, and somebody's probably like, you know, that's why I don't like that. It could be very materialistic, or looking on the surface and they're like, see, you don't have this designer thing. See, you're this and that, or like, see, you don't have anything, or something like that. There's something with like the tangible thing and lack. It is a lie. It's illusion. The light is illusion. It's illusion. It's fake. It's not real. Yes, it's a lie. Because then there's the Sun, the 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. You'll keep going. And if you can't get it here, you get it somewhere else. Little battle rise for you. on through. Something could be subtle too. It's like literally underneath. It feels sneaky, lame. This could be because you're new on something, you're new to something, because there's a lot of pages here. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is Knight of Pentacles. Top of the deck, please watch this right now. It's the Five of Brooms, Five of Wands. I wonder why it be so I can't see. That song, it's called Treasure Island. I gotta write this down because I did say 2 songs now. And then what was the other one I said? Yeah, I'll put it in that playlist I have. I haven't like really updated it like that. Understand. There's a song by Larry June called Wow, this is definitely for real. Damn. There's a song by Larry June. Sorry, I'm gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Called Treasure Island, and the ending of that song, it gives me chills because like I literally resonate with what he's saying. So the end of it, he goes, so many views from my crib, it's like a screensaver, a French bulldog veggie pizza, it's a good day. I'm chilling at the park, sipping wine on a good blanket. You seen the nigga get it from the bottom and you still hating. I don't really understand that. I don't really give a fuck. Now that my paper up, I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to drive. I don't know if this is lust. All I know is I was by myself when I ain't had nothing. Treasure Island. So listen to that song. I get chills when he says that because I'm like, word, Larry, good job. He's an Aries, by the way, but yeah. Aries seems to have the same like story though. Like I know like 2 more Aries that be having that type of story. Like they were really low down and everything. Sometimes people were like a-holes and then they like got it out the mud and like all that stuff. But anyways. Bottom of the deck summary of all that is, I'm going to look up how to say this. There could be something with peacocks as well, or peafowls. There's something that could be with Lakshmi, because I talk about it, and when I describe Vishnu, that's Vishnu's consort or whatnot. There could be something with her because she's definitely associated with peacocks sometimes, like a white one. So there could be like something about pure or like just luck, wealth, and everything like that. Maybe even beautiful. Because I was getting that a little bit here. It's like looking good, being beautiful, and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, some of the peacocks are from 2 different decks. There's peacocks. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to say this first before I say it, because I know they have like a certain way. Gang signs out the window, yo, bitch. Yeah, bitch. It goes So, bottom of the deck, which is summary, the card that came out is Xochitl. Top of the deck, keys watching this right now is Durga. It's not I get it, yeah, bitch. Yubbish, yubbish. My bad. What's persuasive? What's persuasive? I got a vapid dude. Aww, the cookies. I was trying to hold it there, but it was a problem. Anyways. T Dallas, sign T Dallas. Come up here, bitch. Money trees is the perfect place for shading. That's just how I feel. Nah. Okay, to clarify this whole entire spread, you got the page of machetes, which is page of swords. Then you got the page of brooms, page of wands. And then you got the 9 of pentacles with the page of pentacles. But the one in front of the gun lives forever. The one in front of the gun lives forever. We have here snake. And then I'll do the charms afterwards. Trees is the perfect place for shade, and just someone is like, you have a good idea, a new mindset or something like that, and you're very like excited about it, enthusiastic about it, vitality. Some of y'all could be young. That is disgusting. I can't stand that. I hate ageism. There is ageism where like it could go either way, right? But the ageism that I'm talking about, like it could go anyway. Like it could go even within your own age range or from older to younger. But the one I'm talking about is like when older people like try to project weird stuff onto younger people, weirdo. But you're old. What the heck? I don't mean to say it like that, but not really. You're supposed to be an elder. You're supposed to be like encouraging and all that stuff. Of course, like give advice and forewarnings and stuff like that. But no, like also give hope and enthusiasm, like help the youth. You know what I mean? I believe the children are the future. So there's something about that, or there's something like somebody being new in something or whatnot. And like some bull with that. And it get what flashed in my head is Love and Basketball, where like when what's her name came into the team when she went to college, and the girl was just being shady. Like some of them were being shady just because she's new and she came or whatnot, and she had that like drive and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, there's something with that, and there's something with that with like money, or like it's like a gain or something like that. Maybe something about like being on your own and doing it or something like that. I don't know. This away, that away. Do they think you were not hustling all day? This away, that away, just to say money, money trees is the perfect place to shade. You know what I mean? Wow, that's crazy. So I'm gonna watch it at some point. But I think I'm watching after this now. I'm saying it. But yeah, so I came across this video where this young man, I'm pretty sure he's like really young. I don't know how old he said he is. I'm gonna look. But like he basically had a video saying how he saved up a certain amount of money or whatnot by working a 9 to 5 or whatever. And like I love that like people were like enthusiastic about that or whatnot. But there's something about that and like all that or whatever. Maybe like with ageism, or there's just randomly somebody or a seniority or something like that where they're like, oh, you can't do that or whatever. And then like when you are doing it or you're acting on it or you're trying or whatever, they try to take something away to make it more difficult. But it's like, nah, you're the factor in it. Like it's not because I can't do it or whatever, you're the factor in it. But you know what? You are not in charge. God is in charge. The universe, spirit team, all super high skin, super nice is in charge. So whether or not regardless, you're gonna still do it or whatever, something like that. We have your snake. I flow with the cycles of life, intertwined within the cycles of life and rebirth. Snake knows a thing or two about removing what no longer serves them. Once a snake sheds its skin, it emerges brighter and bolder than before. With this deep connection to the cyclical nature of the universe, snake urges you to release what holds you back from being the highest version of yourself. You too can remove the layers of ego and expectation to transform into a more authentic version of yourself, a living embodiment of your soul. Knowing where to begin in this process can be difficult, but have faith. Snake will help to guide you through this. And as each layer of the ego peels away, you'll see You'll soon see yourself in a new light. Your vibration is rising along with your power to create your reality and manifest your dreams. The journal prompt here is, what patterns do I want to let go of that are standing in the way of my ascension? So yes, if this is like you or something like that, yourself, I say this story all the time. Like there was this girl that I used to like watch or whatnot, and she was a Gemini, and she was saying like, I forgot if she was doing a meditation or something like that, but basically she was approaching someone on the beach. I think this might have been a meditation or a trip or something like that. But she was approaching someone on the beach. And then when she approached them, it was her. And she was crying or whatnot. It was herself. And she was crying. And I think it was her past self. And then she asked herself, her past self, why are you crying? And she was like, because you won't stop making fun of me. Because you won't stop, da da da. And it was this whole thing of like, you got to be kind and to yourself and to all parts of yourself. Be kind to yourself, especially the past you or whatnot. Forgive yourself, have compassion for your past self or whatnot, because it can feel it. There's something about it can feel it and it has effect or whatnot. So we have different parts of ourselves and everything like that, and we have to like just be considerate and kind and listen and be present with it, whatnot. So there's something about that there. We have here. Sometimes like some just say whatever. Cancer, Pisces, and then Libra, and then Taurus. You could be into the signs. The signs could be in chart. Could be energy of the spring. It could be the planetary placement. Anyone around you, all that stuff. So here are the charms or whatnot. We have here Eon, which is a noun meaning an indefinite and very long period of time, a power existing from eternity, an emanation or phase of the supreme deity. This gives me Akashic records. This gives me like truth, like no matter, it stands the test of time or whatnot. Then we have here owl, the bad. Oh, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. There's something with an owl. So then we have here owl, the bad omen, bad meaning, and has a number sequence 789, and has a zodiac sign Virgo, and it says boundaries set, walls up, possible imposter syndrome, self-sabotage. Yep. Detailed, nitpicky, isolating. Don't block yourself from growth, from new, from shedding skin. We have your lamb, the battle and bad meaning. It has the zodiac signs Leo and Taurus. So it could be a heavy Taurus type of energy up in here. And yes, Taurus can be stubborn, and it could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing to be stubborn. So yeah, we have here being pushy when needing to allow yourself to be provided for, allow yourself to be a student and learn, allow yourself to be a rookie, even if you're a master and expert. Not knowing strength lies in allowing, receiving, being provided for and nurtured. Sounds like pride, not seeing that there is life and the death and rebirth process. So you just allow, yeah, and it's over by this. So allow like change to happen, winds of change or whatnot. See the bigger picture of it and everything like that, and be born anew. So that's that for the collective. I'm gonna go on to Scorpio. It's sparkling. Loba. And even when you have doubts, keep going. Keep hope alive. Oh. I can't believe this, but I think I gotta put it on the air. Enjoying yourself, Karen? Chillaxing? All right. So I'm gonna start here. Okay. Hey Scorpio. Happy almost birthday. Man, it's gonna be like 2 weeks from now, but yeah. Hey, this is your reading for this week's what you call it? Venus deck pour reading. Let's begin. Oop. Okay. So first card to come out is the Seven of Cups. Second card to come out is the World's card. Whoop. Can't. Third card to come out is the Star card. Fourth card to come out is the Tower card. Fifth card to come out is the Ten of Swords. Sixth card to come out is the Two of Pentacles. Seventh card to come out is the Six of Swords. Eighth card to come out is the Empress card. Ninth card to come out is the Five of Cups. 10th and last card to come out is the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck with a summary of that is the Nine of Pentacles. Top of the deck, these are watchers right now, is the Five of Pentacles. There's something here about harmony, union, whether it's like partnership with friendship, romantic relationship, family, all this stuff. There's something here about luck as well that could be going on. Something, yeah, maybe something flashy and shiny. There's something here about like awareness, also communications. There's gonna be something heavy about like those that you mingle with, that you surround yourself with or whatnot, or often. Maybe there's some type of group that somebody's a part of. Also there's something about like the environment that you frequent. Maybe there's like something in your community or whatnot, like the people who you see every day. You're not particularly like friends with them, but you see them every day or something like that, or something in your neighborhood or something like that. Community. There is something, those the places that you frequent, those that you mingle with, communication, awareness, being aware of something. There's something also about social media, societal norms, especially societal norms, and society and all that stuff. And then there's something about influence, or how any of this can have influence on you, or anything that this is talking about, something else that is talking about. There could be something about influence for sure. And yeah, there's something about marketing and influence, and then like how certain like images and things and trends could like affect something or something like that. There's some type of change going on. When there's a change, there's something about expressing yourself or whatnot. Maybe some people are like into some type of entertainment, or like maybe in something you're something, or there's something here about like expressing yourself, being a thing. Um, yes. It could be something about happiness as well, being satisfied with something, in the child or children. The children. Okay. And it's like, oh yeah, okay. So there's like 365, 369 again. Same thing with the collective read and whatnot. There's something that like it's like up, it's like something honed in within the year, or there's something like that may be happening within the year, or something like that, or something takes a time or like process through all seasons, or something like that. Also, there's something about body, mind, and soul alignment and everything like that. Pay attention to that. And there's like ascending numbers and everything. I see like the 1, 2, 3, and then like the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all that stuff. So there's something about expanding, growing, and all that stuff. Growth. I don't know if you're outgrowing something, or you're thinking about growing something, making something better, or something like that, progressing. Maybe for the children, I believe the children are the future. The children. Either there could be something false about a loss, like a loss is an illusion, because you have plenty. And yeah, okay. A loss could be an illusion because you have plenty. I always say this: if I can't get it here, I'm gonna get it somewhere else. If I can't get it from you, I'm gonna get it from somebody else. So something about loss is like is an illusion, and it's the whole thing with like at a 7 of Cups is like a whole bunch of possibilities. It could be abundance and everything like that, but also like with the 5 of Cups, what you gonna call it? The Even though some cups are fallen, not all of them are fallen or whatnot. There's some type of universal like wrapping up or honing in of something or whatnot. It could shake up like something here, shake the table, some type of creation, something is transforming. And then again, and this could be mental, okay? This could be mental. I don't know if it's mental games or something, but there's something about, I feel like it's an attempt. I don't think it's a stop. Or maybe if this happened, I don't know. It's crazy how 5 of Pentacles at the top of the deck again. It's crazy. But there's something here about like a delay or a stop from someone progress. Yeah, it's about progression, thinking better, thinking higher, and like acting on it, like or whatnot. Being cunning. There's an attempt, or there has been a delay or stop or whatnot. We're trying to like distract or throw off or something like that. Stay balanced or whatnot. Maybe some of y'all may be going through some type of struggles, like financially or what resources or something like that. Stay stay. It may be coming in slow. Stay balanced. Stay steady or whatnot. Even if you are in hard times, just keep the good faith and everything with that. Something is bound to balance out. So if anything was taken away or was lost or something like that, it's bound to come like right back type of thing. You lose $100, you get it right back somehow, and then some, probably maybe 150 at this point, or like 200. Um, Even if it's resources, that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't get it here, I could get it somewhere else. Yeah, someone has like a lot of possibilities or abundance and everything like that. I feel like you need to balance it well, make sure that you balance it well, stay steady on there and everything like that. Know where to place it. Yeah, there's some type of gain here. Like there's a lot of opportunities or possibilities, and there's like a lot to gain. I feel like there's a need to make a choice and just be very balanced about it. If you balance it well, it surely will be a gain. Yeah, there's some type of progression, wrapping things up, maybe wrapping a phase up or something like that, wrapping things up and making it better. Like, what can we do? Putting things together, honing it all in. Yeah, trying to like maybe even thinking about or like just the whole plan or the whole mindset is to get out of some type of lack to do better. Some type of miracle, some type of miracle occurs, or you're hoping for one. Some type of healing. Maybe some people need some healing. Some people need some like, you know, you need and I feel like it's more of an and, like a mother energy. You need mama. You need mama. Cosmic mama, earth mama, mama. You need mama. I love mama. Yeah, something is shaking up. And there could be some type of loss or a feeling of a loss or whatnot, or it's like it disappoints someone or whatnot, or something like just like some type of like connection may like fall apart or something. Something may put someone into some type of sadness or depression. And then it's like either I feel like it's like a distraction of someone who just have their mind set on something and is like cunning in a way. A stop to it, a delay, some type of like shady stuff. Again, then it starts with the Seven of Cups. It's something about all possibilities and everything like that. A lot of possibilities, abundance. And then I'm wondering if it's like needing to choose. It's probably could be like needing to choose or like bringing it all together. Okay, we have all these possibilities. Okay, let's narrow it down. Let's like hone in like all this stuff. Like now that we have all of this, let's all this together. It could be, and this could be something subtle about healing or wishes. I want to read this though. It's like something happening or coming together or whatnot. Upright, star card, truth, self consciousness, cleansing, this destiny, transformation, inner peace, finding one's place in the world, success, luck, and harmony. All that going on. Man, I wonder what this tower is. It's interesting, but it feels like it's gonna hurt somebody, make someone sad or something like that. But yeah, some type of shakeup, man. And then the Ten of Swords, it's like just stuff happens. Like either it's just like the energies or like entities intentionally doing this, people intentionally doing this, like, and it's like to stop or like to betray. It seems out of nowhere. Yeah. Ugh. Oh God, I understand Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon and a Scorpio North Node, and I have like Scorpio and Pisces mixed together somewhere. Oh my goodness, I hate just like that. It makes me want to baby vomit. Like it hurts. I felt it right here. It was in my stomach too. Um, and it sucks when it's like out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. That's the type of shit that like that puts someone in PTSD or like be wary of like talking to other people or doing something again. Like when it's out of nowhere and it's like it just stops or betray or does some weird stuff. It says to keep balance though, and it could be in your money and your resources and everything like that. Like just remain, together. Make good decisions. Yeah, make good decisions. Oh, Scorpio. Because, like, that's the thing. Yeah, it could make you spiral, emotion. Whew. And yes, you want to give someone a piece of your mind. Maybe beat their ass. Or, like, don't beg. Never beg. Or be like, why? Like, all the emotions. But keep yourself together and very stable, especially your moolah resources or something like that. Keep moving forward, especially mentally. Something about progression and everything like that. Or maybe you are doing this in some type of situation, you know what I mean? But it's like it has to be done in order for something to come to fruition, for things to get better. Maybe you have to suddenly do something or whatever, get out of somewhere, or stop something or whatever, because like it's not like contributing to you type of thing, like, or whatnot. Or it could be the other way where it's actually just betrayal or something like that. But yeah, it could be that what I just said too, yeah, and then like just balancing, moving forward, progressing, and then something with creation. It's pretty annoying that, and maybe less or something is like a loss, but at least you have some other stuff to work with. Do your best to flow with that. And yeah, keep your mind sharp as you move. Bottom of the deck, somebody that has Nine of Pentacles. Something about some type of game. I wonder if there's something about like even though there's no like hermit card, something about isolating, having someone alone, leaving someone alone. Anything you put your mind into, you can succeed. You will gain. Something about focus, being centered, and knowing. Top of deck user watches right now, Five of Pentacles. The collector had this too. It's crazy in the same place. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is the thing with Scorpio too. Scorpio, you constantly keep going through transformation, like dying and being birthed again, dying and being birthed again, dying and being. That's why I applaud Scorpios for, because I can't take that. I'm gonna be so blunt. Like, thank God I'm not a Scorpio sun, because like I can't take constant, like I can't. I'm constant change, but like I'm just dying, and it gives me the Tom not Tom, is it Tom Cruise movie? What is it? I forgot what that movie is. But he kept dying and having to do it again, dying, having to do it again. Um, it's like you've been there, done that. You know this, and then there's something about also knowing, been there, done that, and then like knowing, like the rebirth, like what will come from it. So maybe it's not even a big deal to you because you know the process already, and you know what's going to come from it anyway, and it's going to be something good, or you know how to like maneuver in a way where you know how to like get good things from it or whatever. Yeah, you probably are confident about it. You need to be, but there's some like an emptiness, a loss there. Okay, I'm gonna do that because you did do that. You did keep it there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick this up just like it is. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is a ten of machetes, ten of swords. Top of the deck, usually watch this. That's crazy. It's nine of machetes, nine of swords. Could be mentally agonizing. Something could be getting into your head. Whoop. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the card that came out, is Bat. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite. What's that for? It's crazy that I said no, that's nice. But anyways. Excuse me. Yeah, heart chakra activation. This is for rhodochrosite. The gemstone is for heart activation, heart chakra activation. I would believe that because pink. Self-love, catalyst, emotional healing. Oh, you need that for sure. I knew it hurt. I knew it hurt. I knew it was emotional. Yeah, you need the positivity. Yeah, so it's emotional healing, compassion, amplifier, inner child nurturing, relationship harmony, creativity booster, spiritual awakening, positive energy amplifier, manifestation aid, rhodochrosite. Okay. Oop. Okay, so to clarify this whole entire spread, we got the Six of Pentacles, we got the Page of Brooms in reverse. Oop. Flip it in reverse. And we have the Emperor in reverse. And then the card that came out is Saraswati. And yeah, there's some type of it's a wish come true for sure. There's something about a wish or miracles happening. Some type of access, cosmic stepping through the portal. And then we do the charms afterwards. What is that? Something, it just doesn't feel. I don't know if some people are unmotivated by this energy or just unmotivated in general. Don't want to take charge anymore. Or something about disempowering. And like I said, I don't know if it's you or somebody or some type of energy here. And then there's like a subtle energy of like penny pinching or like what they call it, crumbing. Even though like Six of Pentacles is upright, something about like the picture, it gives me like begging. Yo, didn't I say that? I don't know if I said that for the collective or for y'all, but there's something about begging, and I was like something about begging or like being that, and then it gives me like, yeah, tyrant, where it's like disempowering people, pity and all that stuff, making people feel weak because you're the emperor or have something with control or something like that. Take that how it is. I'm just spitting it out. Stay balanced when I stay on top or whatnot. Keep your things tight. Be patient. Keep keep yourself together, keeping something together. Yeah, it's like losing hope. Like it's like having that, it's like, oh, that's so sad. Like a child, like just not believing in dreams anymore. Hmm. That's wild, man. I don't know if there's some type of tyrant, dictator, or something like that, some type of emperor that's off. Just random upheavals, like random and it's sad and it hurts, maybe betrayal, but or it's like a stop, and it's like cunning. This could be haughtiness, pride. It feels a little mean. So we kick, push, coast. We have your Saraswati. The words I speak shape my reality. Saraswati is a Hindu goddess of knowledge, art, and learning. Her four arms symbolize a variety of things, including her presence both in the physical and spiritual worlds. From the instrument that she is often depicted with is a string instrument known as the veena. As the goddess associated with speech, Saraswati calls attention to how powerful our words can be. Our thoughts become our words, and there is a magic to be harnessed in both. Spend time being conscious of your thoughts, and when you speak aloud, tuning into the vibration and tone of your expression. Yeah, so this would be you, yourself, or whatnot. So be aware of like having self doubt, self sabotaging, or whatever. But also, be aware. So observe but don't absorb. Like be open to what people have to say or like whatever, but don't fully absorb it if that doesn't resonate or something like that. But yeah, next time there's something important you want to express, take a few minutes to go within and find the right frequency and vibration before you speak. Know that you are creating your reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Let Saraswati act as a reassuring reminder that you can speak magic into your life. Journal prompt: how can I be more conscious of my thoughts and words? I feel like you gotta go into your subconscious too. I don't know why. With the water sign specifically, I think about subconscious. So we have Aquarius here. We have here Capricorn. Aquarius heavy. Damn. We have here Scorpio. Yes, you Scorpio. We have here Libra, Taurus, Aries. Aries heavy. You could be any of those signs. The signs could be in church, could be anybody around you, be behind the same placements, the energy of the reading, all that stuff. Then we have here Tortoise, the bad element of that meaning. It has the sign, zodiac sign Sagittarius. And it says haughtiness. Didn't I say haughty? Haughtiness, energetic exhaustion, snappy, burnt out, too invested in material world things, avaricious, needing moderation, balance. It's over where the balance and all that stuff is at too. Interesante. Yeah, be careful that like you get too much into the material world or film or too far from like God, your spirit team, and all that stuff to the point that you are begging or like you are in a lower vibration. There's a lot coming up. I really know. Okay, so we have your bees, a good omen, a good meaning. It has the zodiac signs, Cancer and Scorpio, and it says being stable and organized, having your energy together, even amongst injustice. And it's over here. This over here where I said that with the Tower card, the Ten of Swords. This could be from somebody who's like a leader, a tyrant or whatnot, and like they're just doing awful stuff. It feels mean, and and it could hurt your feelings or something like that. I don't know. And it says rigid, immovable, in order, in order, creation, master of transformation, and then we have being in the dark to see light, death in order to rebirth, and mother. That's wild! Oh my gosh! Okay, those two at the end. That's what I'm saying. It's like dying and being rebirth, dying and then being rebirth. It, for this whole entire week, that scene or the scenes has been popping up in my head, but I haven't said anything. But now that I'm saying that this is coming up now too, I don't know why. If anybody's seen Lovecraft Country, is when what was her name again? I forgot her name. The girl who was from Sinners, who was in Lovecraft Country, when she was with the white girl who like was able to change, and she would change into a white woman. And the whole process of changing from a black woman to a white woman, that thing is awful. And there's something about mother for sure. I love mama. And there's something about like calling out to mom. We have her owl, the good omen, good meaning, and it says knowing. Oh my God, it's my song. Or why you wanna go to that? Love, huh? Hey, I haven't heard the song in a minute. With your ass so fat, and why you wanna go into that? Love, huh? Hey, and why you wanna go into that? And that? Hey, what? Okay, so yeah, we have it all of the good omen, the good meaning. It says knowing who you are, your past, your worth, value, potential, overcoming battles, inner, outer, through diligence, overcoming heartbreak or depression. Aw, that's what I'm saying. I know. I don't know because I'm not in your place, in your body or whatever, feeling it, but I get it at the same time. Like I said, I have Scorpio moon, Scorpio north node, and I have Scorpio in certain parts, especially interacting with my Pisces. So I feel very, very deep in all of that. I'm swimming in the water. I'm swimming in that beat. So yeah, I wish you well. You know, there's nothing more I could say. Is a lot. I wish you well. Okay. That is that for this week's Venus Day Zephyr reading. The topic, the Scorpio new moon energy. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up in the top. They'll both be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This very much reaching is helpful. And I'm gonna go on to Aquarius. Right? Happy almost birthday. It's in 2 weeks though. I think it is. All right. So Aquarius, we're going on to Aquarius. Let me reset. Let me do that. Hey, and why you wanna go and do that? Yo, I used to be obsessed with the music video of this. I used to be obsessed with T.I. I thought he was so cute, and I was obsessed with the music video to this song, Stealing in Your Dress. I thought it was so cute. Especially the end when like he kissed her and he was caressing her. I was like, oh, so cute. I'm romantical. I'm so romantical. I'm very romantic like that. I love shit like that. Little details like touching and all that stuff. It was cute. With your penis so wet, no song when it's gone with the ass so fat, and why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, and why you wanna go and do that and do that, hey, and why you wanna go and do that. When it's so whack, and why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, and do that, hey, do that, hey. I gotta watch the music video again. This is so nostalgic. Keep it pimpin', understand? I used to have a huge crush on T.I. That's crazy. That reminded me. Is you happy? Oh, with your ass so fat. And why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, and why you wanna go and do that? Do that, hey. And why you wanna go and do that? This little nigga so whack. Do that, love, huh? Hey, and why you wanna go do that and do that? Hey, and why you wanna go and do that? Hey. Do that, hey. Oh, they playing the jams. Sorry, let me get some grapes and all that stuff. Southern playalistic Cadillac funky music. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get you high, realistic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Aquarius. This is for you, bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, Aquarius. Let's begin. For this week's Venus is reading the topic, the Scorpio full moon energy. Let's do it one more time. Okay. So again, this is your reading, Aquarius, for this week's Venus Day deck reading the topic, the Scorpio full moon energy. The first card to come out is the Queen, Two of Pentacles. The second card to come out is the Knight of Wands. Let me see some. We're gonna do this one more time. Sorry. It's not in the same order and it's different, but just in case, let's do one more shuffle. Okay. Okay, so the first card to come out is the Three of Pentacles. Second card to come out is the King of Swords. That's you. Third card to come out is the Seven of Wands. Fourth card to come out is the Nine of Wands. Fifth card to come out is the World card. Sixth card to come out is the Tower card. Seventh card to come out is the Three of Cups. Eighth card to come out is the Eight of Wands. The ninth card to come out is the Judgment card. The 10th card and last card to come out is the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, is the Eight of Cups. Top of the deck, user watching this right now is Ace of Wands! Yay! Ha! Okay? Thank you, music. Okay, let's go, Aquarius. Some of you could be seeing 333, or you will be. It's like a confirmation or something like that. Message, that's my message card. So listen up, baby. Yeah, so there's something about being aware of something, pay attention. Something about communication. There could be something about the places that you mingle, the environment you mingle, the places that you mingle, the environment that you frequent often. It could be those that you mingle with often. There's something about social media, social mores, society. There's something about possibly like influence and maybe how something has influence on you, or something has influence on something, or maybe you have influence on something, or whatever. There's something here about harmony, balance, and everything like that. There's something like in the ethers and in frequency. There's been a lot about ethers and frequency, okay? But yeah, Aquarius is like the star card and stuff like that. There's stuff with like the sky and all that stuff, and air and all that stuff. So there's something in the air and the frequencies. There's something about like luck as well, good luck. And also, yeah, balance, harmony. Maybe there's something with like union, a connection. What is business, friends, family, love, or something like that, romantically. Something is shiny and is obvious It's like, and then here we go again. It's like marketing and like colors and what catches and grabs people's attention. Oh, there's something about a cycle, y'all. Some type of cycle. There could be something with money as well. It was definitely with money. Lottery. Maybe some of y'all should play the lottery or something, or something about being lucky or windfall of money and everything like that. There's something about cycles, forever, infinity and beyond, and spirals and all that stuff. There could be something underneath, something underneath, like a secret or like subconsciously and everything like that. And it's giving me that again, like there's some subconscious or something that can't be seen, but it's like frequencies, it's in the air or something like that. There's something subtle or whatnot. And then we have like ascending numbers right here. So like 1, 2, 3. I think there's like 6, 7, 8 or something like that. But there's something about moving forward, growing, expanding, getting better, progressing, and everything like that. Beautiful. I feel like something about the this has been playing in my head a lot. There's something with the one of the episodes of Black Mirror when they kept opening the fridge and there was a civilization that was just like growing in there, and it happened like this, like, and they eventually ascended where they kind of like disappeared and went somewhere else. I think it was like a different dimension or something, but yeah, there's something about that. Break it down. It's like when the stallion, Megan the Stallion, it's like when the stallion, and I'm saying stallion specifically because are stallions like bigger or more strong than horses or a type of horse or something like that? But specifically something about stallion and when they walk. And then there's something about like you walking and like it's like sure footed, but it's like the sound and it's like the frequency when walking. There's something here about persistence and continuing to go forward, being stubborn. It's not resistance, it's just like it's more persistence, being persistent. Break it down. Break it down. I want to do the 7 of Wands, overcoming an obstacle. Yes. So it's like, it's crazy because I was just watching. I think he's an Aquarius. Whenever I meet him in person, because I'm going to meet him in person, whenever he has a little thing, I'm going to go. I'm saving up money. I'm going to make sure I'm intentional on money. I'm going to meet him and I'm going to talk to him and his girl. Like, because he's very inspiring. Even though he's younger than me, I get inspired by anybody. It doesn't mean, that's what I'm saying. I hate ageism. I don't care like how old you are. What matters to me is like your aura or whatnot, and I could get influenced by anybody and anything. This is reminding me of what, because I literally just finished watching his video. Like he's trying to summit like all like I forgot what they call it. It's like all of the mountains or whatever. I forgot what they call it, but he's summiting them, all the 14ers and all that stuff, the 14,000 whatever or whatnot. But it's giving me that. It's like being persistent and then like kind of like winning or making a way, being persistent. But yes, overcoming an obstacle, seize the advantage, aggression, seize the advantage, aggression, conviction, definitely conviction. There's something about conviction and something about your bravery or how like strong you are, how it's like spiritually strong. That's what I was saying when I was watching his video. I was like, God bless you, bro. Or like, God bless you. Like, seeing him like climb this shit on his own, I was like, man. And he had determination, courage. Yep. So there's something here about that. And it like, it's like a spark. And then, okay, so here I'm going to go. Because I've been like into like certain things. I don't know why I'm getting led there, but I've been like just reading and like researching a lot of stuff about this stuff. But there's something about like, okay, I need to finish it, but there's something with like, okay, it's like pulsing, okay, right? Okay, I'm gonna say it, whatever. Our our heart pumps the blood, and Aquarius, you are circulation in the body. Your circulation. There's something about pump, like the heart pumping the blood, and the blood may be flowing, right? But it's because it's a constant like. That's why when you listen with the stethoscope, it's on. If the obviously the heart would stop pumping it, obviously it won't be sparks that will continue. There's something about continuous sparks, and then there's also this thing with electricity that I feel like it's starting to come to me, where it's like electricity is flowing, you need a conductor and everything like that, but it's like something about constant like. And there's something about a spark, but it's like continuing the spark, the momentum. This, and then I'm gonna sing it now because I've been hearing it a lot now, and it's coming up right here. This little line of mine, I'm a little shine. And then there's this like firefly. There's this, I think it's firefly thing in one of my other decks or whatnot, and it talks about that. It talks about, yes, having a spark, but like continuing that spark, sparking the fire, the campfire, but being able to keep that fire up, type of thing. So there's something about that. What you just won't stop, can't stop. I really hate, and it's crazy. It's like the Scorpio new moon. I hate that. Like, I have to be careful with that because certain people who are Scorpios, you know what I mean. But anyways, not certain people, a certain person specifically who I said their little quote, but it is that. It's like can't stop, won't stop. So there's something about it like that. I hope I explained it well, or I did the best I can. Okay, there's something about that. With the Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, it's like the many times you keep sparking or keeping the momentum, you just keep starting, you keep going to the point that it's like momentum. And then there was something also, I forgot what I was watching. Oh, it was Lucy. Oh, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. It was Lucy when Morgan Freeman was explaining the car thing. Like, you see the car going, but then when you speed it up and the momentum, at some point it just disappears. And that's crazy that I was talking about this thing about Black Mirror, the episode where they found a civilization in their fridge, and they progressed so fast and so quickly. Every time, it was every day. Every day they opened the fridge, it was a different like time. There were first like cavemen. The next day they opened the fridge. They were there. They had planes and stuff already. So it was, the time was weird to some point that they were able to like progress. Society was able to progress so well that they kind of like they disappeared. And I assume they went to some type of different dimension or realm, whatever, maybe 5D, blah, 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 7D, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Okay. Then we have here, something is wrapping up and it's changing. It's interesting. There's something about timing because it could be like sudden, but it's not though. And it makes sense in a way because Scorpio is subconscious underneath what's not really seen or out there like that. So something could have been running for a minute and it seems like it's just a random sudden upheaval, but it's a wrap up of what was underneath or happening. Yep, judgment. That's it. There's something about also maybe having like-minded people or energy groups around you. Something about, there's something sweet, always good. Oh, it's like going towards better. Yeah, like what makes your heart soar, kind of thing. What makes your heart da 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 da. And it's like something about as you keep on working at something, maybe it could be false, whatever is false, because yeah, the tower only falls because like it wasn't a state, it wasn't even like a good foundation in the first place. There's something about as building something, working on something, and getting it together. That's interesting. Maybe someone's going towards a project or something, and something about it, and it's like you walk. I wonder if some people have to walk away, and it may seem sudden. Yo, this is wild. Cause I said this. Yo, oh my God. And I don't know, I've been getting a Patrick Bateman like weird thing. Like I'm Patrick Bateman. Um, and it's not specifically the whole movie where like he is a serial killer or whatever. It's this whole thing of like people not listening or not, or people doubting, people not listening or something like that. Like they're not taking something seriously that you're doing or saying or whatnot. And when it actually happens and you actually start moving and everything like that, and then manifests, like it seems like it's sudden, it seems like an upheaval and a change, but no, there was subtle things. It was not even subtle, like you've been doing this or saying this, or there was subtle things. It is not sudden or whatnot. Personally, I literally have been thinking about, there's a certain thing I have accomplished, and I've been thinking about accomplishing it for a while or whatnot. I just been having setbacks, and at some point I got fed up with what was interrupting me, distracting me. I was getting fed up with myself for allowing it, and I was like, nah, this is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna let it happen. Period. And I did it, and everybody acted like it's sudden. And I was like, no, I've been telling you this for years. So to me, what registers in my head is I am Patrick Bateman. Like nobody was really paying. If you really watch what's it called, American Psycho, nobody was paying attention to him. Like to the point they didn't even know his name, even though he was meeting with the people. He showed them his card. He was doing stuff, like it was obvious, but people don't actually like pay attention or believe you or like something like that, like, or they don't even see it happening. They don't know or whatnot until it actually happens. I don't know, something like that. And there's something with like groups too, like working with others, like mingling and everything like that. Wow. So Aquarius, when you're sure, and it's the whole cliche thing where everybody says like when you are thinking it, when you are feeling it, when you are walking in it, when you're living in it, something about the universe listens to that and things happen type of thing. Yes, it's not about like wishing or saying this. Is like, do you really want it? And like if you do want it, then think it, feel it, be it, walk it type of thing. And that could be, so that it's a frequency, right? It's a frequency, and there's something about aligning with something. I feel like it's people though. It could be like a community who are like-minded, and it's something about a spark. Keep it going, keep the momentum going, and then every time I get frequency, I get the waves, and of course, Aquarius is the frequency, the waves. So something with that. Y'all gonna know what it is. Y'all gonna know what it is. I know what it is. I know that y'all know what it is. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Yo, it's momentum. Momentum. Something seems like it's like serendipitous, But that's not saying you've been working at it. You've been at it. You've been like sure-footed on something. It's not sudden. People just weren't paying attention or they weren't believing you. Whatever this is. Or there's something about catching on. Like maybe what I said before too about like, it's not sudden. Like, oh, this is magic that this just happened. No, you actually like finally energetically aligned or something like that. It could also be this whole thing of like you have been so persistent, you've been like standing 10 toes down on something that like now is gonna like start, you know, picking up momentum or something. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay. Keep your eye on the prize. There's something at the end of the tunnel, something about at the end of the tunnel, or like even what I was talking about, where this guy that I watch or whatnot, he does outdoor stuff, like, and I was cheering his ass on because he summited one of the 14,000 I think they call it. It was like 14,000, like the peak or whatnot. Um, I love how like what I was like, yo, he is such an Aquarius because I feel like, and they meant well for him, yes, because and they also had more experience than him, but they were telling him like certain things, like they were worried about the weather, just to be careful and all that stuff, whatever. But he kept going, I feel like things like that will make someone like turn around so easily, but you could tell he just kept going, and he summited it. He summited the 14er. Man, he is so inspiring, man. I swear. Um, just a lot of things that I see that that is tangible and he's doing. I was like, nah, like y'all can't tell me shit. Like, but yeah, there's something about like at the end of the tunnel or like continuing to go up that like peak or whatnot until you reach the summit where you could actually like, or if you were like even doing the rock climbing thing, the indoor rock climbing thing, and you reach the top and you press the button. There's something about that with the 9 of Wands and the Judgment card here. This is something that can't be taken away from me. Like I said, it's tangible. It's done. It is happening. And then and there could be some type of conclusion and something about your desires coming in and everything like that, or something about satisfying your inner child or something like that. This is so random. Someone could be like, I don't know, something with a child. I don't know. That is awful. I don't know if like people told you can't have children, there's something issues with fertility or something like that. But like you're like, no, I'm having a child. Like I said what I said, and it happens. Something about like the conclusion of all of this comes a child from there. This random. Okay, so it starts with the 3 of Pentacles. There's something about either you working on something, on a project or something like that, or like, or you could be by yourself, like developing something, or it could be with other people as well. If it's with other people, there's something about like being the level-headed one. Aquarius, whether you're, well, yeah, you cosmic daddy, you cosmic mama, you know what I mean? So maybe in the group you're one of those people who like is that person of the group, I don't know, but there's something about like amongst like a group, maybe being the wise one, the one who like can see higher above things, or there's something about you. Yes, it's like it is conviction. It is conviction AF. You say you're gonna do something and it's done. Like at the time that you say that you're gonna do something, it's done. Yeah, it's done. And then like the thunder comes through. You say, I don't know why I keep going to wait, but that's like I feel like the easiest. Or let's do money. I have $10,000 right now, and it's in your bank account, kind of thing. And like once you say it, the thunderstorm, and then like it happens right now. Maybe it breaks people's illusion or something like that. Something about like something that stands on. Mm, Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. That's what I see here from going from the Tower to the Three of Cups. It just is yourself, like take the shackles off my feet so I could dance. Something could be like it's like a conclusion come together, but it's also like breaking what is like an illusion, not that wasn't stable, and it like realigns you with like-minded spirits, people, or just like it regulates you to the right frequency or something like that, or something like breaks, like a dam breaks or something like that, and outpouring comes all this water, all this money, all this love. And it seems like it's sudden, but it's not. It seems serendipitous, but it has been like brewing, and so it is, period. Something can make you feel nostalgic, or ooh, I felt it. It can make you feel good inside, like it just fulfills your inner child, or like you get your desires or whatnot. Bottom of the summary of that is and it's so sweet. But bottom of the, that's funny, yeah, bittersweet. There we go. Something about chocolate, maybe dark chocolate. But anyways, bottom of the deck with somebody that has the Eight of Cups. There's something about you moving on to better, what feels better. You are going towards what your heart is going towards and all that stuff. Releasing to receive better, to make space for better. And it's a guess because it's like Aquarius, the I know sign is like yeah. It's like you're on top of things, Aquarius. Maybe some of y'all even got in touch with your waters, your emotions, and everything like that. Top of the deck user watching this right now is the Ace of Wands. There's some type of spark or new thing, maybe a wish or something about like the wand or whatever, and you just go like that, and it just happens, type of thing. So, I said this. I had a reading like that. I don't know if I put it private or not, but something about catch the frequency, And there's something about fishing. That's hilarious because that dude also does fishing as well. Stay spiritually strong. Stay keep the faith. Stay hopeful and everything like that. All right. Yeah, keep the faith. Something about lighthouse as well. If you're like on a ship and you are sailing, it's this whole thing of like, oh my gosh, like I can't. When are we gonna find land? When are we gonna be able to? Keep on going, and then the lighthouse comes up, and you are able to be led there. Don't give up. Fortune is there. Yes, stay positive and everything like that. Keep sparking, spark up. I know us Aquarius like smoking. Well, a lot of us do like smoking. Though. We do like smoking. Oh my gosh, I love this song. And Aquarius came on. Yay. He's talking about daydream. Yes, you dream it and it comes to life because you said so. Daydream. I fell asleep in the flowers. For flowers. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Daydream. The flowers. For a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day. I love Lupe. So Lupe is one of the ones where like I still have a crush on him. Like T.I. used to have a crush on him, and Lorenz Tate, I used to have a crush on him, but now I just see them as handsome men. Like I still like them and everything, but Lupe, I still had that feeling for him because I love he does like I think it's martial arts or something like that, or I just love his lifestyle. I feel like if I was here with him, we will mesh so well because like just the what I would see him do, he does like his practice and his samurai practice and everything like that, and his lifestyle, I love it. Like I think we will mesh well because of like how his lifestyle is and the way his mindset is. I still have a crush on him. Return the flowers, flowers have flowers. Yay! Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I love when stuff like this happens. I like positive things. Okay. Bottom of the day, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is Five of Pentacles. Top of the deck, usually watch this right now. And I saw one. A new beginning, Aquarius. Top of the deck, usually watch this right now. It's the World card. Some of y'all are coming out of some frantic, agonizing energy, bro. And it's like I said, for Scorpio, whatever was lost is coming right back and then some type thing. You could also like become a philanthropist and even like assist other people or become a part of community where like you guys are, it's like it works as an actual community. You know, everybody kind of fits in a certain way and they have resources, and it's not only just money, it's like resources, it's like loyalty, it's like and that's crazy. I just saw that on somebody's short where she was saying in her village her neighbors children are her children type shit. Randomly, like just neighborhood stuff, like local things, and like supporting that and all that. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the two cards that came out, is Capricorn. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Clear Quartz. It's crazy how I said we Aquariuses like to smoke, and like I was like, at least I do, or a lot of them that I know, they like smoking. That's hilarious. Cashapp could also be here. Yeah, Cashapp is my homegirl. Okay, amongst the other ones, like Cashapp is one of my homegirls too. I love her. Mm-mm. 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 Boom, boom. To clarify the whole entire spread, you got the Four of Brooms, which is Four of Wands. You got the Eight of Machetes and the Swords in reverse. And then you also got the Six of Pentacles. Also, you got here the Cannabis card, and you got the Obsidian card. Obsidian, you are protected, baby. it's something about being on it. Protect yourself, all this to know you protected, and yeah, it's like spiritual strength you got, and it reminds me of one of the cards in my other tarot deck where it's spiritual strength. Oh, the Nine of Wands is called spiritual strength, and like there's this guy, but it's also like a bigger spirit behind him or whatnot. So I'm gonna do the charms afterwards. Freeing, okay? That's what I'm saying. There's something freeing, especially mentally. You're not blind about something. You're wide open about it. Not afraid to look at it, and something about initiation, and that's what I'm saying. Getting back, something about getting back everything. It could be money, it could be material, or something like that. Something is going to come into a rebalance or whatnot. Yeah, there's some type of initiation or a new thing going on. And, oh, it's gonna be family. It is family. Okay, cool. Towards better people, family. Cause like I feel like Aquarius, you're like in a higher thing, so you just need like different types of like things around you. And it's something about not being scared. You're very fearless, not being scared of something. That's why you were so persistent, 10 toes down, and everything like that. And then like just breezing through. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And so it is. It is done. And something is just coming right back, and like it feels nostalgic, right? But it's not nostalgic in a way that I'm trying to say. It's like new, but it's like nostalgic in the way where it's like you feel good, like this feels home. You know what I mean? That's what he said too. That's crazy. It's like you're somewhere new, you're in a new thing, but it's like bringing back the sense of home, maybe even your inner child out and all that stuff. We have here cannabis. I honor myself and put my needs first. With its flowering stalks and unmistakable leaves, cannabis has a reputation like no other. It also requires precise growing conditions and knows a thing or two about the true meaning of patience and taking it day by day. The universe recognizes how hard you are working right now. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's something that y'all are working on, like, or y'all been working on, y'all been doing, and like it's not a sudden thing. It's like it's a momentum, and now it's here type of thing. But yeah, anyways, the universe recognizes how hard you are working right now, but is urging you to take a moment for yourself to relax and connect with your higher self. It's a great moment to ask yourself, am I on my highest path? Cannabis draws your attention to the magnificence of pure awareness and presence so you can see and feel what's really your truth. Slow down and enjoy a moment of peace. Sip from the well of spirit and replenish your soul. Take care of yourself holistically so that you can thrive. And then we have here the journal prompt. What are a few things I can do to help me relax throughout the day? And I don't know if I said this in one of the readings or this has been a thing that has been channeling and coming up as I go through my days and everything like that. What should you call it? Like meditating and being like and it's like taking a pause and all that stuff. It also is protection. It also is like doing the work. It also contributes to like this momentum, this thing or whatnot. um yeah, and then yeah, taking care of yourself because you got to be at your optimal, your optimal um health, or at the optimal self. And yeah, you have to be at your best self to really like get there or something like that. And then yeah, there's stuff with like, needing to eat well and stuff like that, and your lifestyle and stuff like that, so that your cells are working well, and electricity and all that stuff. I'm not gonna go into all that jargon. You have here obsidian. I am shielded from negativity. Dark as the night, obsidian's black sheen can act as a protective barrier between you and negativity. This stone can also help to ease stress and encourage growth. So some of y'all may be stressing. I see 1221 here. Some of y'all may be stressing, and maybe y'all need to like take a break or whatnot. Maybe y'all need to take a time back to like reflect. Maybe reflect on all that you have done. You know what I mean? Where you are now. Like reflect on where you were and not where you are now, type of thing, and like process that in some type of way. But yeah, it's something maybe about stress. Some of y'all need to like chill and everything like that, relax and whatnot, meditate, maybe just like take a break, a mental break or something like that. And yeah, so we had, and it says, you are reminded of the importance of releasing the activities of the previous day and cleanse yourself of any negativity that you could carry through into the next. Clear your space and keep obsidian by your side to help absorb any struggling negative energy so you can feel ready to embrace a whole new day. The journal prompt here is, and it said, however, if you carry too much baggage from one day to the next, you eventually become too weighed down to continue. Okay, and then journal prompt here says, what are a few easy ways for me to unpack at the end of the day? Maybe smoke. Maybe some of y'all smoke, okay? And that helps you unwind or something like that. Or there's something about easing your mind, easing your nerves or something like that. We have Aquarius, of course. We have here Capricorn, of course, because Capricorn's short there too. But yeah, we have Capricorn. Then we have Scorpio. We have Aries. We have here Libra. We have that's it. It could be in the chart. It could be anybody around. It could be the planetary placements. It could be the energy that's reading, all that stuff. We have here the moon. So it rules Cancer for me, but I'll say Pisces as well. So there could be something heavy about intuition and feelings and water and all that stuff. 2222. There could be something about the subconscious and everything like that. What's underneath? And then something about like the moon, how the moon is able to like, the moon rules us. It rules anything that has water because it pulls it. It allows the water to go in and out. It moves the water. So something about that. We have a hair moonstone. Dang, something about the moon, y'all. So maybe some of y'all are moon people or something like that, or something about at night. At night, we have your moonstone, helps with psychic power, intuition, meditation, protection, psychic aura. So protect yourself, especially spiritually, mentally, and all that stuff. You have a reality shifting, brings and aligns you with success and luck. Wow. Some of y'all are timeline jumping. Some of y'all are doing the quantum leap type of thing. Also, there's something, like I said in the beginning, with be careful with, I'm just going to straight say it like that. Be careful with people who project and they don't pay attention. Like they don't know you. They project and they don't pay attention and they don't know you. Like they don't know like what you're doing day to day. There's something subtle about that there. Okay. Yeah, protect yourself. Something in here. And we have your serenity. Yeah. Some of y'all, that's all you want. That's all you need. You want the yin yang. You want things to be okay, good. That's what's going to happen for you. That's what is happening for you. Oh, yes. And it's going to be within a group or something like, oh, it's going to be home. It's going to feel like home. It's going to be people. Or maybe you're just going to feel home within yourself. Ooh, business. We have your ease. Ease is symptoms of isolation, both emotional and spiritual. Great to work with during open eye meditation, introspection, and contemplation. Helps with technical skills such as computer programs, and then non-traditional solutions to problems. Helps with shifting perspectives, seeing possibilities. Helps entrepreneurs with focus and determination. Helps deeply process thoughts, feelings and needs, and vitality and focus. So I was feeling that part where it says helps deeply process. There's something about processing it too. Yeah, process things or whatever. Digest it, transmute it. So that is that. There's Aquarius. That was a cool reading. There is like, I feel like y'all know what it is. I really don't want to get into it. Also need to be a little bit cryptic because I don't want anyone to know what it is for you. That's that for this week's Venus said that for real topic, the Scorpio full moon energy. This is for Aquarius, okay? If you like personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up at any time. The books will be in the description box for you. See you, like, comment, share, subscribe. Just for appreciation. Yourself and peace out.